We are at the Colorado National Speedway for the 6th race of Season 2 of the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series. Former two-time race winner in this series, Nita HBK, will be leading us to the green flag. Starting beside her is the 64 of Nick Kennedy. We have a brand new points leader, IndyCar Season 1 champion Al Legacy, who will be starting 27th, is our brand new points leader. And it is very dangerous to let a Legacy family member lead the championship points lead, because Jack, once he took the lead in the Busch Series, he dominated the rest of the season, battling Kingdom Busch down to the wire. Rest of the starting lineup, of course, Colorado can fit all 40 trucks, so that means no LCQ. I'll say this every single race, no need for an LCQ because, well, we cut the field down to 33 trucks, and we got 7 part-timers, so yeah. The driver who won Tucson in Season 1, Kelly Lee, is not with us. The driver who won Colorado, Josh Barker, is not here this evening, I believe. Or today, I guess you could say. A full field here in Colorado. The AI has been toned down to 90 instead of 110. And here's the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
I toned down the AI because, the AI strength, because in Season 1 this was a wreckfest of a race, and we want to have some green flag laps. So I toned it down to 90. All the truck ratings are still the same, 155, 65. Oh, we got a truck stalled. I'm not real sure who it was. That's a bad camera angle. Oh, that's the 7 truck that stalled. And the 62 truck, Jack Legacy. So we got 2 trucks that stalled. Pace truck is in. And we are racing here at Colorado for the 2nd time in Truck Series history. The HPK leads them off into turn number 1 and into turn number 2. Down to backstretch for the first time under green conditions. 3 wide for 2nd. Between the 64, 77, and 52 trucks. Nita HBK will lead the first lap. A former 2-time winner in this series. She won at Phoenix and at IRP in Season 1. Nick Kennedy is now in 2nd, battling Kevin McHugh. Nita HBK is a long-time veteran in this league. She's been competing since the very first race in the Legend Series, so she knows how to get it done. She has the 3rd most wins, behind Treadle and Aureus. Nick Kennedy trying for his first career Truck Series win. Had a dismal season in the Busch Series. His brother Todd won a race at Charlotte, but Nick never was able to find any success. Kevin McHugh in the 52 truck making his 6th ever start in this league and series. Jonathan Rains, we know about Jonathan Rains, a former winner at Heartland Park Topeka in Season 1, which Jonathan Rains will be very excited because where are we going next in this series? Heartland Park Topeka. So Jonathan Rains will be trying for his 2nd in a row at a road course. Sebastian Torres, we know his struggles in the Busch Series. Sebastian's still looking for that first career Truck Series win. He's a long-time veteran as well. Just has been on a slump for a while now. Luke Rainey driving the 24 Hendrick Motorsports Chevrolet, sponsored by Quaker State. Trying to go around Sebastian Torres. This will be for position number 5. Cam Nixie in the 22 truck finished dead last in the last race at Tucson. Not how he wanted to run that race. There's the 10 truck, Kyle Metz. Kyle is going for his first ever Truck Series win. I believe Kyle Metz has, yes he does. Kyle Metz won a race in the Busch Series, so Kyle is trying to become the 6th driver to win in the Busch and Truck Series. There's the 99. Rodney Croach was our points leader, but lost in the last race to Al Legacy. There's Keith Stevens. He dominated, led every single lap. at Tucson in the top 10 day. Good run for him. And meanwhile, back up front, Nita HBK is dominating this field. A part-time ride, just like she was in Season 1. Nita HBK is just driving away from this field, which is not a surprise because Colorado races aren't really that great. So, it's like wherever you start is where you're going to finish up front. There's the 8 truck, Caleb Croach, and the unsponsored number 8 truck. He does have a sponsor, but will only run that at major events. 19, Connor Thunder has a new sponsor, McClunberg Duncan as his sponsor. Connor Thunder making his 6th start in this league. Of course, Keith Stevens. Tony Newman in the 21 truck. He's been a bridesmaid several times in this league, but has never pulled off the victory yet. I guess you could say Tony Newman is like the Casey Kane or Kyle Larson of his day. Not able to pull out a win, no matter what the circumstances is, just not been able to pick up that win. And we're kind of just riding around right now. Nothing really happening. There's our would-be points leader right back in the 23rd position. I'm not sure he'll be the points leader after this. Back up front to our race leader. HBK will get the 10 laps to go this time by in her unsponsored 27 Ford. I was about to say Chevy. Not the entertaining of a race today, which you'll have those every now and then in R2003. I had to tone down the AI because we would have just had wrecks every single lap, and it wouldn't have been fair to everybody. But on this one, you can actually have passes for lead, but not. Yeah. Rodney Croach trying to go around the 22. Cam Nixie, we got 2 former race winners battling each other. Interesting fact about Cam Nixie, he is the first and only so far driver to win in both seasons of the Truck Series. He won in Season 1 and he won in Season 2. So Cam has the record right now, but in a matter of a few laps, Nita HBK will join that list of winning in back-to-back seasons, as Riley ScurleyTube in his 15 truck is about to be lapped. Whoa, Nita HBK! Look out. You got to drive it carefully around these lap trucks. You never know what's going to happen. She's got a pretty big lead, so she doesn't have to push the issue. Nick Kennedy is nearly 3 seconds behind the HBK. There's Jonathan Rains, as I mentioned before. He will be very excited where we're going next. Heartland Park, Topeka, our first road course event of the season. I believe the next 5 races we will have a full field, if my math is correct. Oh, Rain's hard impact. He just went a little bit wide. I just noticed that. And the HBK is lapping driver. She just lapped Evan Rudd. Not a good day for the unsponsored 18 Chevrolet. One good thing about Evan Rudd is that he will be able to have a sponsor in the next race, Pennzoil, because it'll be a major road course event. So Rudd will pick up sponsorship in the next event. Riley ScurleyTube gained a sponsor after his victory at Evergreen. And the HBK is going to pull off a major, huge win. So this will be the 2nd race in a row. Our driver who started on the pole at random will lead every single lap. Keith Stevens did 1 race ago at Tucson. And in 2 laps, Nita HBK will win her 3rd career Truck Series win. And that will put her on the all-time Truck Series win list as the most wins. She is tied right now with Cam Nixie with 2. But she's about to break that tie. White flag, 1 lap to go for Nita HBK. started on the pole, led every single lap, has not been challenged at all. Into turns 3 and 4 for the final time, Nita HBK will score her third career SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series win here at Colorado. So here are the race results. Nita HBK dominates and leads every single lap to score her third career SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series victory. Second is Kevin McHugh. Nick Kennedy dropped back in the last lap to finish third. Fourth, Jonathan Rains. Fifth, Luke Rainey. Sixth, Rodney Croach. Seventh, Cam Nixie. Eighth, Tony Newman. Ninth, Connor Thunder. And 10th, Cal Metz. As you can see, the rest of the race results, we had 31 trucks finish the race on the lead lap. It says drivers are out, even though they weren't. So we had 39 trucks finish the race. No one was out except for Jack Lagacy, who didn't even start the race. So our Busch Series champion for Season 1 continues to struggle in the trucks. So Jack will score his first career last place finish in the Truck Series. So that concludes the 6th race of the season. Here at Colorado, we will take you to Victory Lane for the third time in her Truck Series career. Nita HBK will take us to Victory Lane. Here are the point standings after the 6th race of the season at Colorado. Rodney Croach has reclaimed the points lead. He has a 31-point lead over Al Lagacy. Third is Kevin Hugh, 50 points back. Fourth, Keith Stevens, 65 points back. And fifth, Max Anderson, 71 points behind. Sixth is Cam Nixie. Seventh, Andrew Croach. Eighth, Luke Rainey. Ninth, Jacob Bishop. And 10th, Alexander Rowe. 11th, AJ Jones. 12th, Marcus Sanchi. 13th, Cole Nixie. 14th, M.A. Croach. 15th, Jonathan Rain. 16th, Connor Thunder. 17th, Derek Edison. 18th, Evan Rudd. 19th, Oscar Isaac. And 20th, Zachary Fitzwater. 21st, Greg Lee. 22nd, Keenan Bush. 23rd, Caleb Croach. 24th, Tony Newman. 25th, Jimmy Potter. 26th, Joe Jefferson. 27th, Nick Kennedy. 28th, Jay Jefferson. 29th, Sebastian Torres. And 30th, Gretchen Ace Vidu. 31st, Riley Spurley-Tube. 32nd, Jack Lagacy. 33rd, Kyle Metz. 34th, Nita HBK. 35th, Tam Randolph. 36th, Colin Dryberg. 37th, Brian Fox. 38th, Eli Bright. 39th, Charlie Foos. And 40th, Bulldog 67. So that concludes point standings after the 6th race of the season at Colorado. We will see you at the 7th race of the season at Heartland Park, Topeka for the first road course event of the season. And until then, keep the hammer down and we'll see you at the track.